I think this is one of the strangest God-ordained real estate deals ever made. Think about it. When Babylon surrounded Jerusalem, Jeremiah was in prison for preaching judgment. And right there in his confinement, God says, I am giving this city into the hand of the king of Babylon, and he shall capture it. So what happens next is simply astounding. Look at verse 8. God tells Jeremiah to buy a field in the land. Now, it made no human sense. Why would you buy real estate in a war zone? But Jeremiah obeys, sealing the deed in an earthen vessel that they may last many days. That jar wasn't about preservation, but about prophecy. It shouted to future generations that God keeps his promises even when everything looks lost. Look what Jeremiah prays in verse 17. Ah, Lord God, you made the heavens and the earth by your great power, and nothing is too hard for you. And God replies in verse 27, Behold, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is anything too hard for me? So how does this look? Maybe you see ruins in life, but God sees restoration. Maybe you see defeat, but God sees development. Maybe you see the end, but God sees the unfolding of his plan. Instead of focusing on the probability of success, fix your eyes on the certainty of God's power and promises. Don't grow weary, church. Keep sowing hope in hard ground. In due season, we will reap if we do not lose heart. What seems like loss now is the soil of God's great harvest.